Welcome to the Success Library. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and let us know which book you'd love to see next.
Episode 5, Make It Attractive, The Secret to Craving Good Habits. Chapter 1. Let me ask you something. Why is it so easy to binge Netflix, but so hard to read one chapter of a book? Why do we crave junk food, but have to force ourselves to eat vegetables? Here's the answer James Clear discovered. We repeat habits that feel good. This episode is all about the second law of behavior change. Make it attractive. Because the truth is, your brain doesn't care if a habit is good or bad. It only cares if it feels rewarding. If you want to build better habits, you have to trick your brain into wanting them. Let's break down how to do that. Chapter 2. Every habit follows a cycle. Cue, craving, response, reward. We already talked about the cue, the trigger that starts it all. But now we go one level deeper. The craving is what gives the cue its power. You don't crave brushing your teeth. You crave a clean mouth. You don't crave going to the gym. You crave the feeling of progress. You don't crave opening Instagram. You crave connection, distraction, or dopamine. If you want to stick to a habit, you must make the craving irresistible. Chapter 3. Clear explains that we're not just rational beings. We're creatures of evolution, and our brains are wired for reward. For thousands of years, humans survived by seeking pleasure and avoiding pain. This is why bad habits are so hard to break. They deliver immediate pleasure, even if they cause long-term pain. And this is why good habits often don't stick. They offer delayed rewards, which the brain doesn't care much for yet. To win this game, you have to flip the script. You must find ways to make good habits feel good right away. Chapter 4. One of the most powerful techniques Clear introduces is called temptation bundling. Here's how it works. Pair something you want to do with something you need to do. For example, only listen to your favorite podcast while running. Only watch your favorite show while doing laundry. Only check social media after finishing a writing session. This creates a built-in reward loop. You start associating the boring habit with something enjoyable. Soon, your brain starts craving the good habit too, because it's tied to pleasure. Chapter 5. But there's more. Clear explains that social influence is another huge factor. We don't just crave rewards, we crave belonging. We become like the people we surround ourselves with. That's why habits spread in families, friend groups, teams, workplaces. So if you want to change your habits, change your circle. Surround yourself with people who already live the way you want to live. Want to become fit? Hang out with people who exercise. Want to be disciplined? Spend time with focused, consistent people. Want to read more? Join a book club or follow readers online. Your environment isn't just physical, it's social. Use that power to your advantage. Chapter 6. Let's get practical. How do you make a habit more attractive starting today? Here are 4 ways. 1. Temptation bundling. Link the habit with something you already enjoy. 2. Join a culture where your habit is normal. The more a behavior is celebrated by your group, the more you'll crave it. 3. Create a motivation ritual. Start each habit with something that makes you feel good. A pump-up song, a mantra, a warm-up. Get your brain excited. 4. Reframe the habit. Don't say, I have to work out. Say, I get to become stronger today. The way you talk about your habits affects the way you feel about them. Chapter 7. Let's look at an example. Say you want to start running every morning. Here's how to make it attractive. Temptation bundle. Only listen to your favorite playlist while running. Social circle. Join a local running group or post your runs online. Ritual. Drink a delicious smoothie after every session. Reframe. Tell yourself, I'm building mental strength and discipline. Suddenly, running isn't a chore. It becomes something you crave. This is the magic of the second law. Chapter 8. So why does this matter? Because the most powerful habits aren't the ones you force. They're the ones that pull you in. You don't need willpower when a habit is attractive. You look forward to it. You feel proud doing it. You want to keep going. This is how behavior sticks, not with pressure, but with pleasure. Chapter 9. Let's review the key lessons from this episode. Your brain craves what feels good, not necessarily what is good. To build good habits, you must make them feel rewarding now. Use temptation bundling to link new habits with pleasure. Surround yourself with people who reflect your desired identity. Reframe your habits as something positive and meaningful. If you make your habits attractive, they'll start pulling you forward, with almost no resistance. Next up, Episode 6, Make It Easy, the rule that breaks all excuses. You'll learn how to remove friction, build momentum, and master the art of showing up, even when motivation is gone. It's not about working harder. It's about making the right things easier to do. Get ready for one of the most practical and powerful episodes of the entire series.